yesterday, though. So this year, we've done the deeply closeted gay UFC world champion, Jon Jones, and the truth, which is the big Jon Jones video. So that's what happened this year. What other videos? The Nina Drama beef was this year. So we got Nina Drama this year, the Jon Jones thing this year. Cooked Anthony Smith this year. That has 450,000 views of me saying that he's delusional and all that. Then the follow-ups to the Jon Jones video. Going after Dana for the whole Tom Aspinall, Jon Jones thing, the Jon Jones glazing. That happened this year. The Conor McGregor cocaine video was this year. Meeting DDP post was this year. I met him last year. But the posts for it were this year. So that happened this year. Not this year, but the posts of them happened this year. Jon Jones, Aspinall, build up, breaking down the interviews. That happened this year. Weidman did nothing wrong about the eye pokes. MMA-guru Tom Aspinall interview. More Dana White, Jon Jones stuff. The Paddy Pimblett interview. Another Dana White, Tom Aspinall thing. Jesus Christ, I milked that to death. Usman's meltdown over DDP beating Adesanya. The whole DDP Adesanya thing. Where I was ill. I wish I could have been there for that fight week. I probably would have a few other viral videos there. The impression video where Chandler got pissed off. Sean Strickland destroys woke media member. McGregor court case reaction. The Sphere card breakdown. UFC 300 breakdown. Josh Thompson crying about my channel. Brendan Schaub roasting Nate Diaz. All of this stuff happened this year. Adesanya's cope over losing. A lot of stuff. Evil Dana White, Cuts Makayev, Darren Till interview. All of the interviews this year, pretty much, right? Every interview was this year. The Schmitty thing. Dude, I had hits every month, basically, this year. It's kind of insane. The Schmitty thing was was this year. That might be the fucking highlight of the year, the Schmitty thing was was a huge fucking thing. He features in my video, by the way, that's coming out after the stream. DC's weight thing was big this year. It was a lot. It was a lot this year. Guru, if you got a hold of Haney in a fight, how long do you think he'd take you to finish him? I think I'd beat Devin Haney in a fight and I'd finish him within a minute of getting a hold of him. I think so. He's very small, Devin Haney, and very light and not very strong either. So yeah, I'm not dumb enough to say I'd beat like a smaller MMA fighter. I wouldn't beat DJ. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? These guys can submit me easily. But Devin Haney he's weak. And you know what I disagree with as well, chat, about the Devin Haney thing? But if he lands on you, you're going out cold. No, man. I'm not going to get KO'd by one punch off 135-pound boxer. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not happening to me at all. You know? Especially because Danny can see him like land massive shots on guys in combination and not put them out cold. I'm not so bad in combat where I'm going to get chinned by the first thing that lands off of a much smaller person. Bet it would still hurt. Yeah, but you're in a fight, so it ain't going to hurt until afterwards. You know what I mean? You never been to a boxing gym? I have. I went to Dricus du Plessis' boxing gym. Thank you very much. A world champion fighter. To get fucked. We used to go to this club when we were kids. It had a boxing gym in it, and we used to box in the ring now and then. But I never had any lessons. Were you forced to kiss his coach? No, I wasn't forced to kiss his coach. Haney's girlfriend told Young Thug she doesn't want anybody but him. This is the problem. It's one of those things in it with this whole, because I keep seeing this about Devin Haney's girl, and there's another rapper's girl that's out there that's been saying some. I saw on Twitter someone put something about Kai Cenat's girl tweeting about some guy like, "You're so handsome." Someone quoted my thing saying, "I beg to God someday this dork gets jumped by the entire UFC PI. You can tell this dude watches anime." What I am capable of, bro is capable of finishing a 2-liter soda and 5 Big Macs, and that's about it. I don't know why these guys seem to think I drink so much soda, but it is what it is. You think Baddy beats Iliab Toro? No, I'll go Iliab Toro, me. Iliab Toro, yeah. Apple Tango sponsor win. That's impressive though. Bloat maxing. True, it's very impressive. Is this not the saddest thing you've ever seen or what? This is the corniest shit I've seen on this app. Dude, I don't know why they can't just accept this pig is as bad as Nina Drama. Like, you follow me, first of all. They all follow me. But I don't know why people can't accept the fun of it. I never understand how Twitter is so anti-fun in the MMA community. There's nothing going on, dude. Let me cause a little ruckus, you know what I mean? And have some content or something. Like, that's what it is all about in the end of the day. Bro, you look like Goku, no glaze, 1-to-1 replica. Okay. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Thoughts on the Curtis Kopylov spy allegations? Dude, fucking Chris Curtis, stop being a perpetual victim, you fat bitch. No one gives a fuck. Do you guys remember when Chris Curtis blocked me after a day of, like, saying something good about me, and he immediately blocked me? And I remember him crying about my reaction to one of his fights as well in a comment section somewhere. And then when you went on his page, it was a bunch of things like playlists from, like, animes and stuff like that. The kinks are great too. No, I don't think interim belt ain't shit, dude. I just said he was never a world champ, so he didn't reach the height of the sport. I was just yapping back in the moment, you know what I'm saying? He's won an interim belt. Who should Prates fight next? Burns? Wonderboy? Well, honestly, I'll tell you this. Interim belts ain't shit because the UFC don't think they're shit. How about that? That's the facts. If you want me to think the interim belt is worth a shit, then don't fucking ruin anyone who ever gets one. Why do you glaze DDP? Do you wish he'd kiss you? Well, no, listen. No. But the reason I glaze DDP is because he's... What does DDP do wrong? He defeated Adesanya for us in probably the most important fight for us in current combat history. Like, it was a huge win, okay? He put me on in the first place. He was the first fighter to acknowledge my existence in a high-profile area. So that was huge. It got me the interview. Then I went to US. That validated me. And every fight is entertaining that he has. Every single fight is entertaining. He builds fights well. He has good trash talk. Some of the best in the UFC right now. So what? He kisses his coach on the lips. He's not gay. So I don't really... You know what I mean? It is what it is. He also made you look tall. He didn't... Yeah. He made me look tall, yeah. So yeah, I'm glazing. Exactly. Some fighters are worthy of glaze. What the fuck has DDP done wrong? Guru, do you have a spare 30 cents? Leon Edwards, go. And he wanted Chimaev instead of Strickland in a rematch. Like, we don't have champions right now in the UFC that are saying stuff like that, so I rate it. Go MMA, you say the wrong thing, and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.